Beautiful people, what is up and how y'all doing? This is Reggie, aka Valentine the Plug. I'm wishing positive vibes and good energy onto all of y'all, and I'm hoping that you'll be achieving each and every one of the goals you set for yourself this year. I'd like to welcome you to my first vlog in 2020, hopefully the first of many. I haven't made any beats this year. I mean, the year's only been like in session for 12 days, but I haven't made any beats this year yet because I'm still in the process of mixing beats that I didn't finish last year. So there's about 25 of them, and it's going pretty smoothly, so we're gonna be spending some time mixing those today. But as usual, I just want to holler at y'all real quick. Alright, so 20 motherfucking 20. In Dutch we say nieuwe ronde, nieuwe kansen, which translates to new round, new opportunities. And 2020 is definitely going to be the year of opportunities for me. Opportunities that I'm going to earn or create all by myself. And if not by myself, then with the help of a team or people that I trust that I want to grow and build with, you know? So I did set some goals for myself, and I decided not to work with a plan this year. I may have said this before, but trying to submit everything I want to achieve to a plan, it doesn't work because, you know, as the old saying goes, everybody has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. I'm not working with like sub goals because I feel that I need time to recover from like setbacks. So the reason why I said everybody has a plan till they get punched in the mouth is because when you get punched in the mouth, you need to fall, get back up, recalibrate, reposition, and you know, by not forcing myself to put my process into this big ass elaborate plan, you know, gives me the time to just do everything my own way. I'm gonna get there. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna get there. So the only goals I have this year is to make more sales. I want to work with artists offline a lot more. I want to have fun. I want to keep having fun in what I do. I want to stay motivated by passion throughout the year. And I want to be kind of mild to myself and just maintain my healthy habits and just maintain my passion for producing. So that's basically it. So I woke up today, I went to the gym, and you know, during my session I thought to myself, what was I doing on this day last year, you know, in terms of beat making and producing. So we're just gonna go to my Instagram page and my YouTube page, and we're gonna see what I was up to last year around this time. Alright, so I'm here on the couch, got my MacBook. Let's see what kind of fuckery I was up to last year. Alright, so let's see, what was I up to? I got my YouTube channel here. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of, you know, my YouTube channel. It's only like a year and a few months old, but I do feel that I have kind of diverse content and especially diverse beats. But I think that, you know, especially since I'm still trying to like make a plan for uploading beats, I'm trying to work on like new templates for my beats, you know, transition into actual artwork or something similar, you know, like I have a, you know, because I talked about branding in the last video, but I definitely want my artwork and my thumbnails to reflect my brand, you know? So around this time, I posted a Bryson Tiller and Black Type beat. I made an episode of the flip side. So for those of you that started following me like recently, the flip side is actually before I started doing vlogs, which is where I did breakdowns of my own beats, and I had fun doing that, but they were a little bit, you know, it was kind of a drag to watch it, and I wasn't having fun, you know, because I don't want to be a teacher.
Now this video is going to be split up into multiple segments. In the first segment, we're going to be chopping the samples.
I'm watching this and I'm just wondering to myself, where's my personality? I'm being me, but I'm not being me in my entirety. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's fine like this. I feel that the flip side, you know, it wasn't a mistake. I had fun doing it, and it helped me learn what I really liked about making videos and injecting my personality into stuff. Okay, so that's what I was up to on YouTube. We're going to my Instagram page now, but we're going to be delving into the archives. Alright, so I got my phone here. Let's see what I was up to last year around that time. We're gonna look at my posts. Well, That beat's actually fire. I wonder what I did to that beat. I wonder where I put it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was still into posting producer memes back then, and I think I got like a lot of likes and not that much interaction on this one. Yeah. This was when like the PewDiePie level 1 crook the Mafia Works meme was active, so I decided to capitalize on that. Oh, I remember. This was also the period where I really wanted to focus on R&B. I really wanted to focus on R&B, and I was really frustrated because my chord theory and other things weren't there. I didn't realize it at that point that that's what I needed to work on. All I realized is that I couldn't make the beats that I wanted to make, and that really fucking frustrated me. And it didn't click until like a couple of months later, you know, after I almost quit like 5 times. So I'm glad I persevered, you know. If I could go back in time, you know, I would just lay a hand on my shoulder and say, hey dude, all you need to do is grind, you know? Sometimes we just need that. Somebody that tells us that, you know, that maybe now is not our time, but if we persevere, then it'll be our time. So in the beginning of the video, I said that I still had a lot of mixing to do, and we are going to do just that. Just keep in mind, it's not going to be a full breakdown of my mixing process, but I do want to leave you with a couple of tips on how to improve your mixing workflow. Okay, so y'all just saw me arranging tracks and organizing stuff. That is something that I should not have to do when I'm mixing. So the first tip I want to give you that'll definitely improve your workflow: learn how to organize on the fly. Establish order in your project. Make sure that everything is assigned to the right track, has been given the right names, and if not necessary, doesn't share any tracks just because you're lazy. Yeah, organizing, you know, it took me 5 minutes to get that entire thing organized. That's 5 minutes I could have spent, you know, getting my 808s right or getting my panning of stuff right. So, you know, organize, my G. The second tip, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you have a plan. Make sure that you have a strategy, like not kind of a flow chart, but at least a couple of steps that you always undertake when you're mixing. In my case, after I make sure that everything is arranged and assigned, I try to set my levels right, which is basically a little thing called gain staging. Pretty sure you can find a tutorial about that on YouTube. Another valuable tip that I'd like to give you is to do what you can on the fly. Because I'm right now in the process of trying to make sure that my kick and 808 achieve the right amount of balance, you know. But that's something that, personally speaking, I could have done while making the beat. I made this beat like a month and a half ago. This is nothing that I could not have done at the moment. See, like an entire mixing session, sure, I definitely do that after you finish the beat and after you've took like a break of at least, you know, half an hour to a day or more. But, you know, something like getting your kick and your 808 right, it's a minor thing actually. Producers consider that second nature nowadays. You know, that's something I could have done while making the beat. And the last tip that I want to leave you beautiful people with before I go ahead and, you know, finish mixing this beat is to organize your plugins. I have my plugins sorted in, you know, what kind of plugins they are: delay, reverb, distortion and saturation, dynamics, effects, filters, and that just makes it so much easier for you to find your plugins, so you don't have to mess around trying to look for that EQ that's somewhere. Now the final tip I want to give y'all beautiful souls before I go is that if you mix, make sure you can explain to yourself what the plugin is doing, and make sure that you can hear it too. You gotta make sure you can explain your decisions to yourself, you know. Treat yourself like a 5-year-old. Explain to yourself, okay, I just added this compressor. What does it do for my kick or whatever instrument you put it on? And how does it contribute to a cleaner mix? Anyways, thank you, you beautiful people, for staying with me, for being with me here in 2020. I'ma catch y'all in the next vlog. Peace.